was making nothing. I literally, my sunroof was broken and I had a Scion TC. So I literally lived under a bridge because my sunroof, when it would rain in Florida, it wouldn't drip into my car. You know, they had the bear in the room. I was like, oh, it's a trained bear. And then I tried to take his toy away and the bear just like looks me dead in the face and just roars.
Brian Bepley.
My man.
Dude. Thanks for coming, man.
Absolutely,
I appreciate
brother.
you taking the time to come here. I'm sorry I was running so late, running behind. He's been very patient with me. I'm running behind on a goddamn airline. Was 30 minutes delayed, and then I got to change my pants because I like to fly in sweatpants and stuff.
No, it's because you pooped yourself.
Yeah, well, that too.
Bad landing.
It usually happens at least once a day. The older you get, the more incontinent you become.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
It's a true fact.
But yeah, no, for I do appreciate you coming out here, man. I know you got a lot of stuff. This is the first podcast we've done. We're going to do more. I think that we're going to have to do another one after this where we can have a little bit more time to do a big deep dive.
Yeah.
You got a million things going on. I know you were in like Ranger Regiment. You're a Ranger bat guy.
Yeah.
Right, when you started off. You said 375?
Yep, I was in 375.
That's 3rd Battalion, right?
Correct.
75th Ranger Regiment. Is that out of Fort Benning?
Sure is.
Okay. I don't know a lot about the Rangers. I lived with one for a little while. Actually, funny enough, a former Army Ranger was the guy that kind of influenced me to want to join the Marine Corps.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So, like, I actually wanted to be an Army Ranger before.
I would have to say in comparison, Ranger Regiment is a lot like the Marine Corps. You know, the structure, the discipline, the attitude, you know, the
culture?
The culture is a very, very similar to the Marine Corps.
Okay. I've heard some other guys say the same thing, some other Rangers.
I always get along with Marines.
I've always gotten along with Ranger guys. I think it's just because, like you said, there's a culture to it. There's an ethos. You know, you guys push yourselves really hard physically, mentally, spiritually, and there's a different level of camaraderie there than I would say in your average conventional unit. You know what I mean? A little bit tighter knit.
Oh yeah.
You know, I've never been in is the Rangers considered like any type of tier as far as like U.S. military special forces are concerned?
Yeah, the tier, it falls in a tier 2 level, and then there's just like some other units. There's I believe, my understanding now, there's tier 1 units within the regiment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the audience, I'm sure they'll correct
I'm
me.
sure, I'm sure they'll burn me at the stake in the comments. Let me know. Let me know how messed up I am.
I think there is, but I don't know. I don't know where they're at now with that, but I know when I was there, it was a tier 2 element, and then it's I think there's tier 1 elements within the regiment now. I think RRC, the Ranger Reconnaissance Company, is a tier 1 unit.
Oh, Ranger Reconnaissance Company.